Hi Capricorn, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a reading for you for the last half of July, and I'm doing it kind of freeform today. So I went ahead and took out 3 cards. These were the 3 that came out after I shuffled. You have building blocks, no place like home, and imagine. And kind of interestingly, no place like home and building blocks for me seems to be linked. Actually, they all 3 do. But typically building blocks means that you're building something on a solid foundation. Okay? So it could be anything. It could be literal, but it could also be something that is within you, right? That you are progressing in such a way that you are becoming in sync with the universe, okay? You're getting very, very balanced. And so what you're building is firm, okay? And here you have no place like home. And so to me, that is saying that it's within you. That's the way I'm seeing it. And here, I think it's telling you, use your imagination. Go within. Be creative. Okay? Because these are beautiful cards. Be creative and make for sure that you are at home within yourself. Because you're going to be building on these solid, or a solid foundation that you've definitely, I get the feeling, already started. Even if you're not aware of it. So, beautiful, stable energy with a lot of creativity. I think it's wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few more cards. Looks beautiful. So, is there something in your life that you've been working on? That you've been wanting to do? Because it feels so stable, so solid, and creative. And here is a wonderful card to go right along with imagine. Sweetness. That means it is something that you really, really enjoy. It is something that means a lot to you. That makes you feel very good. Yeah, whatever you're building, whatever you're doing or creating, it is something that you want. And it makes you feel very good to have this, to be in the middle of creating this. I think it's a gorgeous energy. Okay. Let's get a few more cards. Yeah, that looks so nice. Something, maybe you haven't started it yet. I mean, this part I do feel like has already begun, even if you're not aware of it. But maybe this part is yet to come. It's possible. Maybe it's still in the ideas stage, right? I don't know where exactly you are in this, but it is very, very nice, and you're going to be very happy with it, and it's going to be solid. Oh, well, and we have the Lovers. Quite interesting. Maybe this is about romance and love. At least part of it. This says that you might very well meet somebody and have this beautiful romantic relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, it's referencing that the candle, you know, it's like the relighting of the candle or the candle burning brighter. So that it's very nice. Yeah, let's see what else comes up. Looks beautiful though. It is beautiful. It doesn't just look it, it is. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move these down some more. because I think this should go right here. So that makes me feel even more so that there could be a romantic relationship, a strong one. Now, it does not have to be romance, okay? It could be this beautiful friendship, or even a family member that you're extremely close to, okay? It could be any of the above. The biggest part here is that there is another person in your life that you are having this beautiful relationship with. So it could be romantic, it could be family, friendship, it could even be a coworker. But I do feel it's more on the personal level. So, but it could be a coworker, maybe, you know, your friends outside of work too. But it's something that is very sweet. You know, that these word sweetness, but it does feel very sweet, very loving, very kind. And here you have home and building on a firm foundation, right? So if you took building on a firm foundation, to me, that kind of lends itself a little bit more towards the romantic side, but it does not have to. It just means that whatever relationship this is very solid, okay? And you feel very at home. It's very creative. And here you have the sun. This card is the best card in the deck. You can't get any better. This is where things flow to you, right? You want something to come into being, and so you start in motion to achieve that, and it starts flowing in. You don't have to swim upstream for it. Okay? Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. That means you have a goal, and you're very adamant about achieving this goal, and you're going to go for it. I think I should put that out here too. Okay, let's get another card. It's a beautiful reading. Whoa, we had a few that flew. Let me get those. Quite a few that flew. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you had a bunch that flew out just now. All right. Page of Wands. And this goes beautifully in here too. The Page of Wands, for me in this deck, is like my little fireball. It's a learning energy, but it's one where you want to start something and you really are adamant about it. You're enthusiastic, ambitious, extremely passionate, and it's to the point that it's very hard to hold yourself back for any reason. You know, you want to do this thing now. Yeah. Hard to hold yourself back. Okay, now it's saying though, take a rest, take a break, which is going to be hard to do. Because this is extremely energetic, very yang, you know, very masculine, very forceful, go do it, get it going. And here is more of a yin, you know, relaxing, letting things come to you. So this could have a few different meanings. One is that this looks like it could potentially be quite a busy time in a beautiful way, right? So it could mean that you go through this, and I don't know if this stops, you know, it's just beautiful. It's definitely, I don't feel like it's a 2-week thing, okay? And then it's time to take a break, because you are a human and you need breaks, right? It could either mean that, or it could be because these are so opposite that it's saying, make for sure you keep balance, okay? Yeah, try to make sure you keep some balance, because they are very, very different. Okay, now you have another beautiful card. It's the Emperor. And the Emperor is extremely powerful. Okay, it's like if you took all the kings and added some, you would have the Emperor. Very, very powerful energy. And you can see also, though, how comfortable he is in that position, right? He's very comfortable being the Emperor. And what the Emperor's about is building solid foundations, which was your very first card over here, right? Even if it's one brick at a time. And he's extremely caring. So it's a beautiful, very powerful energy to have. And, well, let me wait and see what else comes up. Temperance, balance, and harmony. Okay? So this could be very well be about balance, because this is balance and harmony. So you want to keep things balanced, which could be a challenge, you know, because you really want to go for this. So yeah, I do think that's what this is talking about. Make for sure you maintain a sense of balance. That way you don't get overwhelmed. Okay? But if any time you do get overwhelmed, use this energy, the Four of Swords. Relax, rest, take a break. Because when you're done with this, doing something you enjoy, getting your mind off of this, then you'll be refreshed. Okay? And you'll be able to go forward much more effectively. Let's see what we have here. The Three of Wands. Okay. This is where you really need to help yourself. It talks about your ships coming in, right? You've started something and you put something out there and you're waiting to see how it comes back to you. And what this says is, don't wait, okay? Go help yourself. And here we have this beautiful new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Okay, and here's the Page of Wands. So you are starting this very passionate thing that you're wanting. You're going to go for it, which is beautiful. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I think we should put this up here with the building blocks, because that is something the Emperor does beautifully. You know, he builds on a solid foundation, and here you're building on a solid foundation. And here is balance and harmony. And I do think that this is making reference to that as well. I think both these cards have two meanings. One is make for sure you keep the balance. And the other is there's something you really want to start, which is right here. And I think this is definitely part of it. And here, this is the advice. Whenever you need to slow down, do that anytime during this process. That way, when you come back, you'll be refreshed and ready to go. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what I think is going on here, it's quite possible that this is a new relationship, or it could be somebody that you've known for quite some time, you know, and anywhere in between. But if it is somebody you've known for a while, the relationship is changing, okay? And this is where you put something out there to the universe or to another person. You put something out there and you're waiting to see how it's coming back to you. And this is saying, yeah, don't wait. You need to go ahead and go forward and help yourself, okay? Let's get a couple more cards. Bring your ideas to life. Right? Beautiful, these two. Imagine. You know, imagine what you want. And here, take what you're imagining what you're thinking about, this creative, whatever this is, this creative flow, this creative moment of yours, and bring it to life. Okay, let's see what else we get. Freedom is yours. Beautiful. Okay, let's get another card. Foundation and achievements. Okay. Well, okay, let's talk about this for a minute. These three cards right here, you have foundations and achievements. You have building blocks. You have the Emperor. All three of these have a firm foundation, okay? So whatever you're doing, you're building it on something that is solid, that is going to last, which is beautiful. And because the Emperor's there, it's quite powerful. So this is your focus, and it looks like what you're achieving, a very solid foundation that you are building on. And you have no place like home. So to me, that adds an energy of this having to do with home, both literally and within you. Okay? Let me move these around a little bit here, because I think these are definitely grouped together. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me put that right there. Excuse me, allergies are getting to me today for some reason. Okay, here you have imagination. Here you have bring your ideas to life. Okay. And you have the Page of Wands, who is all about this. That's what they want to do. They want to bring their ideas to life, whatever it is that they're so passionate about. And I feel like this should go right there as well. So what this is saying to me is you are definitely going for it. You're building on this very solid foundation, and it's something that's very creative that you want to bring to life, and you are. Okay. Here you have the Lovers and Sweetness. I think those are going together. And I think this is saying, do not wait for somebody to come to you. Okay? You help yourself. Get this created if it's not already created. And if it is, you still help yourself. Go forward and make for sure it's enhanced. You know, that it's burning brighter. Okay? Freedom is yours, and I think that definitely goes with the Sun here. And by building on the solid foundation, what it is that you want that is very creative, and you are driven, these two have, to me, a very similar energy. One that you just can't wait. You got to go. You got to do this thing, right? Very creative. You've got to go do it. And it's got to do with a beautiful relationship that you are going for. You're not going to stand there and wait. You are going to go forward. And it is going to be very, very sweet. okay? It's actually going to be wonderful. And here this says freedom is yours. And I don't think at all it's referring to being alone, you know, the lone horse dashing off into the sunset. I think it's talking about freedom to be who you are, because you know, no place like home. Internally, you want to be able to go within yourself and be at home. And I think this is saying this relationship, whatever it is, you are going to be able to go within and be your true self, which is huge, right? Which is going to bring you balance and harmony, this new beginning, and you can rest. You can rest in this knowledge, rest in this beautiful, beautiful story. And that's what it looks like to me. Yeah. Building very solid, very creative, very ambitious. Gotta go for it. Has to do with love and, you know, life enhancement, right? You know, just happiness, joy, passion, balance, harmony, and you can rest in it, and because you're free. And here you have the sun, so everything is just going to flow. It is beautiful. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share, if they have any advice. Okay, we had one fly out before I was even done shuffling. You have the Queen of Cups, which is a beautiful energy. She is the mother archetype, and she is very trustworthy. Okay, and what she does out of love. So over here, on this side of things, is sweetness, things flowing to you that are beautiful, being able to rest. You know, having this new beginning that you're passionate about, harmony, balance, freedom, all these wonderful things. And love. Okay? So this is a beautiful time of life. I've kind of got these, I don't know if you can really tell, there's not a lot of room, but I've kind of got them sectioned off a little bit. They're all working together. But here's where you are building this solid, beautiful foundation, okay? And it's very powerful. Here is the creative aspect of it and the driving force, okay? And here's just all this beauty, sweetness, and you going for it. Okay, let's get another card or two. And like I said, you know, I get the feeling it is romantic, but it does not have to be. It is mostly about you building on a solid foundation what you really want with somebody, and it creates all this beautiful energy. So it could be your best friend. But I do kind of get the feeling that romance is part of it. Oh, we accidentally got two, which fit in perfectly. Okay, here it's saying, okay, now it's time to celebrate. Get together with everybody you love and care about and celebrate this new part of your life. And here, you and everybody you love are going to be very happy and content with your life. So whatever it is that you are doing, that you are bringing into your life, that you're creating, is going to bring in a lot of happiness and celebration and much love. It's very beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get a charm. See what we get. Okay, we have the stethoscope. Every once in a while this comes up. And the stethoscope, kind of like, you know, when you go to the doctor, they check your heart, right? And make for sure it sounds good. What this is saying is kind of do the same thing along this journey of yours. Periodically check in and make for sure, where is this guy? Right here. Make for sure that you are on the path that you have set for yourself, okay? It's fine, you know, if you veer off a little, just gently put yourself back on. But that's what this is saying, is periodically just go in and check and make for sure you're still on this beautiful flowing path that you're creating. And I do have to say, this is actually a very beautiful reading. You know, like the freedom, the balance and harmony, the passion. And to me, this was huge. Being able to rest in what you've created. Being very sweet. Filled with love. And the sun. Yeah, just beautiful. Very solid. And your creativity plays a major, major part in this. Okay, wonderful. Well, I hope this helps you. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. It's got something to do with the algorithm thing that I know nothing about. And I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.